Hello everyone, it's me here again, Tim Prime 1, with my 300th video review, and this video review is going to be based on the TV service provider DirecTV, said the second one, AT&T Uverse. I'm going to compare and contrast the both of them, because so far I've had DirecTV for nearly 2 years. Sorry that my hand's out of focus. 2 years. Sorry. But I've enjoyed DirecTV. I honestly have enjoyed it. But I've noticed some flaws with them, and sorry about that loudness. I've noticed some flaws with them, and I've also noticed some very good stuff about them as well. For one, this right here is an advanced HD DVR receiver, in which they charge a small amount. I think it's like $5 a piece for each one, like $5 for the DVR and $5 for the HD, and which is not smart to do, or not. Wait, let me correct myself on that. The way that they're charging for HD and DVR, I don't think it's a good idea to charge for DVR or HD. DVR ought to be complementary, and HD is already a shoot. I forget what the word is. Well, HD is already the newest thing right now. Oh yeah, it's standard. HD is standard, so they shouldn't be charging for that. And they're also charging me like $25 for this slightly advanced receiver. It's close to being as advanced with their Genie receiver. And the only advanced thing about this is that it only recommends shows and it only records 2 shows at once. Only 2. That is like a downfall right there. And also, I think other companies do this as well with their HD DVR receivers, where it says if you choose this one other channel, you have to cancel one of the 2 channels that you're recording already to go to this other channel. That's kind of stupid right there, because you ought to get to watch any 3rd channel that you want to watch while your other 2 are recording. If you watch the show that's already being recorded, it's really stupid if you ask me. And also to charge $25 for this thing, it's down. That's a downfall right there. So they should not charge you so much for an HD DVR receiver like this. And if it's slightly more advanced, and it's not as advanced, and it should be at least be able to record 3 shows at one time, not 2. But DirecTV has been pretty good with me. They have been decent with me. I really recommend. I kind of recommend them, but not recommend them at the same time. But I have to say this: I'm really enjoying having them. But the thing is this: I am wanting to switch to AT&T Uverse TV, because I already have Uverse internet, and quite frankly, I like to decrease my internet bill by $5 extra, because practically AT&T is charging people $5 extra if they do not have Uverse phone or TV. But that's what they want to do right there, and I'm willing to get Uverse TV because it records 4 shows at once, and I believe it's a lot cheaper right there as well. Sorry. But also a downfall with DirecTV is that even though they use an antenna, and even though I have rarely ever had any problems, there are a few minor problems, or a few more problems that I've had with them in the past. One, I was watching Toonami, and there's this weird sound coming off the TV, and I know it was coming through this thing into that really weird sound. Did not like it, so I had to re-record every single show that got that weird sound. And also, I also they also snuck in a sports package on me. I did not like that whatsoever. And it cost me $30. Well, guess what? I didn't pay off that $30. I never paid that $30 because I never asked them to give me that sports channel. I know that they would have. I know they were trying to be nice and all, but they were trying to be nice. Give it to me for free for a little bit, or at least let me know if you're gonna put it on there, or ask me if they can put it on there. Don't automatically just put it on there. And also, one of them from last year, if I was trying to cancel last year, whenever I was trying to get rid of the extra shows and such, the guy kept on trying to get me to keep this stuff so that I could watch whatever some type of show was called, because I mentioned Lord of the Rings. And honestly, it's quite stupid. But they actually do a decent enough job to help you out and such. They kind of work with you and such. But I am really wanting to get a hold of, sorry about that, peoples. But I'm really wanting to get a hold of AT&T Uverse TV, because they may charge $10 extra, but my gosh, it's like it's for free as well because of the amount that they have to charge you already. And plus, the DVR is complimentary, and and I know I said this before, but still you can record up to 4 shows at one time. DirecTV, they are really good at what they do. They just want to charge you like an arm and a leg for all these shows. What I recommend is like choose like certain shows. Is like for a cable company, choose certain shows, or have a customer choose certain shows that they want to watch, and they'll charge them however much that they need to charge them for. But they don't do that. But still, I really like these two guys. I still kind of recommend DirecTV and AT&T Uverse. But AT&T Uverse is through Internet Protocol Television, because you have like an Ethernet cable connected to your box, your internet box. We have a smaller box, not a huge box. And I pretty much want like an Internet Protocol TV, but I used to have Charter, I thought that DirecTV was much better, so I got it. Now I'm paying like $25 a week just to stay ahead of my payment with DirecTV. And after 9 months, they have to charge you $25 for this thing? That's nuts. Nuts. I still have my contract, and I read over and over it. And so far they take off $20 each month for if you had this, and it's $480 for this receiver right here, for this kind of receiver right here that I have. Or if you have like a regular non-HD receiver, possibly with DVR, they charge you, it's only like, I think $240 just to cancel, or $440, I forget how much. But it's kind of stupid. But so far, I'm really hoping that AT&T gets their Uverse stuff over here, and I even have their speed of 3 megabytes per second. And I've been clearing off my DVR space so that way I can get whenever Uverse is available. I will go ahead and get it. Everything will be cleared off of here, and I will start everything up. So yeah, there you go. DirecTV is pretty good, but not all that good. Personally, Personally, I more highly recommend AT&T U versus TV and internet. And I also pretty much recommend Charter as well, because they're pretty good as well. Them and AT&T are better. But DirecTV and their internet service, I don't think so. Well, everyone, I hope you all enjoyed this little brief video review right here of DirecTV and AT&T U-verse. If you have any questions or comments, just leave them right below, and I will leave as much info as I can in my description box below. So until next time, everyone, this is Tim Prime 1, and I'm signing off.